didn't actually have my chat pulled up. Hold on. I forgot to pull up my chat. Give me a moment, lads. Suppose I can pull myself up here, but just give me a sec. Let's see. Streamer bot. Haven't heard Hod's track much. A lot of the like lower, aside from like Netsack, I haven't really played with a lot of the like lower floors. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Log in. We're good. Pull up the chat. There we go. Pull this up. Pull this up. Do that. Move that there. And then we're good. There we go. That should, my chat should be all good and working there. The burbs, indeed. The burbs are gonna be priority number one today. As we whooped White Knight's ass last night. So APOC bird is next. And I wonder if it's gonna be like White Knight in the way that it's not gonna be like a normal realization where we have to fight through all the Abnos. I mean, well, to be fair, all of the Abnos so far just have been the birds. So it would still thematically work, I suppose. But I have to see. But I wonder if it's gonna be like just a whole new fight for the realization instead of like just going all over all the Abnos again. It's good iced tea. Good iced tea. Got some Madness Combat track playing here. Also got a $20 bill just right there next to my keyboard. I had to remove some cans. Because, like, man, I drink stuff so fast. Especially, like, iced tea. I can go through, like, multiple of these cans a day. So if I just, like, don't clear off my desk of cans for a little bit, they stack up so fast. It's honestly ridiculous. But yeah, I just cleared it off now. So I have plenty of space to have this new can of iced tea. One thing I also want to do when we hop in here now is I really want to I want to make a fire build with Zhao's page. I want to see if I just go full on into fire, what I could build. I feel like that could be a lot of fun. She does have ego manifestation. I know that. That's part of her key page. So I wonder what that does. And I don't know. Well, I suppose she does have some, like, unique pages, doesn't she? So that'll be nice. But anyway. I suppose I'll get to launching the game now. Not Marvel Rivals, sorry. Lobby of Ruina, there we go. I really think we're getting very close to the end of this game, honestly. If I had to guess, after this realization, we probably have the Keter realization after that. And then, like, the reverb ensemble bullshit. That fight, and then, I mean, like, what's really left in the game? Because it really feels like, across the last two realizations and the reverb ensemble, it feels like we've done everything that's ever been on the list. The Blue Reverb and his crew has pretty much always been, like, the end goal. Like, I fully expect the Blue Reverb to be the final boss. So I'm very curious what's going ahead. Anyway. Library of Ruina. Launch that bit. Beep, 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 beep. I should probably preface. I took a draw before hopping on, okay? So... I might be a little bit slow at the moment. Don't worry about it. I know I took a draw right before going into attempts for one of the hardest things in this whole game, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I understand this has been looping, but man, this is such a banger loop. Madness Combat just has such good soundtrack. It's so simple, and it definitely you can. It's very dated in a way, like not as an insult, but you can definitely hear the age when it's from. Oh, Black Silence goes so hard. Adios. But yeah, dated, but it dated in a good way. No. Simple and dated. It's good. It's fire. Okay. Being none of your people have anything. Obviously, I don't need to do anything with you because you are you. You are what you are. In terms of the resty is obviously Nikolai's page. Gloria's page. Where's Gloria? Gloria. Oh, backspike. You could have Alan. And you can have Yay. Like, immediately, that is, like, one hell of a squad. Like, if I could, I would have, like, tried to get an Emil burn. But I really don't know how to build around this. So the best thing I'm going to do is just throw in, like, some of my best pages. With, like especially, like, throwing on Nikolai's as well and Smoke. Because it just increases the amount of single target damage to such a stupidly high degree. Like, when Smoke is maxed along with Nikolai's Mark, it's, like, almost double damage. Like, honest to God, it's nuts. So... and it worked with White Knight, so I'm very hyped to see what we're getting into. Hold on, are these... oh, yes, never mind. Bro, okay. I saw Destroy Man type silly birdies, and I was like, that's not the last thing in chat. Last thing Destroy Man said is adios. So I was like, oh god. Have you guys been talking this whole time? And I just did miss it? Wouldn't be the first time. But no, it's just something he typed last night, and then I swapped to the scene. So the see ya, bye-bye, and adios from Destroy Man didn't appear in this chat. On this scene. Okay. I am just waiting just a little bit longer. Like, obviously, nobody showed up quite yet. So just in case somebody's running late or anything, I do wait a little bit. Because a lot of the, like, regulars want to be here live when I do these things. But, you know, so I'll wait a little bit longer. And then we'll hop right in. At the end of the day, all of my VODs are like, permanently archived to my YouTube channel. So if anybody really wants to go back and watch anything, they absolutely can. Whew. I am very curious on how this fight is going to go. If it'll relate to how it is in LobCorp, where you have, like, the 3 eggs that spawn around, and once you kill the eggs, you kill the apocalypse bird. I wonder if it's going to work that way. We'll have to see. But for now, I think I'm going to hop in and see what we're looking at. Final Story of Philosophy. Roland, do you know of the being Angela was modeled after? He's heard stories. Nope. She never really told me about who she was based on, and I didn't really want to bother asking further. Really? I feel like she's mentioned it before. I could be wrong, though. Angela was created in the image of a person named Carmen. She was one who sought to change the city. Hang on, what? You mean the Carmen who recruited people for her quest to cure humanity? Okay, so he's probably been told multiple times about Carmen, but I guess they never mentioned that Angela was created from Carmen, or a brain scan of her. She strove to create a world without conflict. To elaborate, her idea of utopia was one in which people did not harm each other and could mutually understand. She dreamed of a world where people could dream. Alas, she could never reach that ideal herself, tragically. The fruit of her research could only be born after she sacrificed her life for it. And the head didn't miss that prime opportunity to strike. Of course, her cause was an important offense, even though that was not all. Angela was meant to be a substitute of Carmen. The one who created Angela and carried out the plan, and the one I am keeping an eye on. He was the same type of individual as I. That would imply currently you're keeping an eye on Ayan, which means he's somehow still here, which is, I guess, is not the most surprising thing to hear. Because she says this in present tense. The thing with Bina is you always got to read into what she says. Like, yes, she was keeping an eye on Ayan and LabCorp, but right now, in this conversation, she is using present tense. I and the one I am keeping an eye on. That is written in present tense, which implies she's still currently looking at A. Interesting. He merely shouldered the burden of completing the task, the one he loved left behind. He never pursued any great cause in a true sense. He was frail, yet could not be understood by anyone. It may be that he desperately longed for understanding from another person, another being for that reason. So you're saying Angela was made to fill the Carmen-sized hole in his heart. The forbidden endeavor to create someone to look over his fragile self. A cocktail of irony and lingering attachment, self-loathing, and insanity. The irony of codependency, where the two gravely needed each other, but could never be next to one another. The abiding affection for Carmen that compelled him to create a mechanical copy of her, even though there was no real need for such resemblance. The result ended up resembling him more than Carmen, funnily enough. Huh. It's an interesting way to say that. And it's very true. Angela now is a lot more like Ayan than she ever was like Carmen. The self-contempt that stemmed from countless contradictions and regrets. And the insanity of neglecting Angela to suffer for nigh eternity when she was capable of having a mind that is no different from humans. Beautiful, is it not? Beautiful my ass. He was an absolute top-of-the-range nutcase, if what you said is true. Well, you're correct in calling him that, because she's not lying. I mean, we stand for Ayan, but let's be honest. He wasn't, the most sane of individuals. Yet he was a beacon of virtue for some. Boyfriend Benjamin. There's no such thing as good in this world, however. There is only what is perceived as such. It is not up to the individual to dare make universal judgment. Right. And I bet he was a spawn of evil to others. Yeah, he was. Humans are bound to view the world while carrying certain things on their backs. You're no exception, of course. Bina, I am so curious about what makes you, you. What makes you what you are? Like, are you entirely human? Or, like, how much of, like, the original human is even there anymore? Like, whether it be like a mental process that changes you into an arbiter, or like a physical augmentation to the point where you're more technology than you are human at this point. If you were ever human, if you were like purely a robot, like, she has a brain, but God knows what the head is capable of. Like, the head might be able to make a human like a robot indistinguishable from a human. Like, the head might not be so concerned about the library because they understand the technology that is the light. They understand it. They know what it does. Maybe they've turned people like Bina were once robots but have become human through the same process Angela currently is now. Like, there is so little known about the head that could be a possibility, as wild as that sounds. But, look, I told you I had a draw before I hopped on here. I'm gonna be having these types of conversations. You are no exception, of course. Never having had a chance to see my parents, I grew up in the hands of an old woman in the back streets. And I was left alone when she was gone not too long after. Looking for a way to make a living for myself, I jumped into the world of fixers at a young age. I had my gran to thank for that, since she taught me how to survive as a fixer before she left. I spent all my time dealing with requests and errands for others, rather than doing anything for myself. In time, I gradually forgot. Was there anything that I could do for myself? I thought as I watched the naked and explicit facets of the city, should I settle for a life where I won't lack for anything crucial? Will I be happy if I live in the nest? It was when the days of smoke-filled skies and the sense of humans were nearing their end. Fuck off. This one is mine to kill. Salvador. You one snappish kid, aren't you? Wearing an odd mask, too. I said fuck off. Huh? Try looking at what's in front of you for once. You'll miss the most important things if you're always looking back, don't you know? You're not getting any thanks from me. I wasn't expecting any. And I'm still getting credit for this one's head. What is a young green sprout like you doing here anyway, partaking in this war? It's none of your business. I bet you're here for the migration permit to the nest. And you here for that too, old fart? I'm a nest resident at birth, so don't quite need that. The hell are you here for then? Like, is this the Salvador I'm thinking of? Because if so, Roland would have been very young at this time. Because Salvador in the modern day is, like, he's an older guy. Like, he's well within his, like, senior citizen years by the time we meet him. So I'm curious if this is the same guy. I feel like it would be, because, like, it would feel odd to have two characters with the same name, especially in the same game. That would just be unnecessarily confusing. You're ignorant of the world, kid. Take a look. A badge of I-Corp's nest. An entire association has been hired, you see? I frankly don't know what we're fighting for. The smoke admittedly made the city a nasty mess, I'll give you that. But they won't tell us anything beyond that. All we have to do is go and kill whoever we're ordered to kill. Such are the principles of the Fixers, and this city as a whole. Say, kid, how many kills have you scored in this war until now? 23. Think your life is worth more than 23 people? No. All I did was strike at them with my sword so I could live. My life probably isn't worth anything more than one. And yet some higher-ups believe that a handful of this smoke is worth more than tens of thousands of lives. Watch. That's the source of the smoke. Downright hideous, yet expected. You vomit with your mask on.
더러운 자식.
Filthy tot.
나까지 토해버렸잖아.
You made me queasy as well.
저건
What
대체 뭐야?
is that thing?
익숙해지는 게 좋을 거야.
You'd better get used to this kind of scenery.
도시를 움직이는
The
특이성
singularities that
같은
keep the
죄다
city
이건
running
거기다.
all have a nasty truth, or two hidden from the public eye.
뭐 이런 광경을 본 이상
Well, we'll be subjugated to amnestic treatment now that we've seen this,
그래도 더러운 기분은 사라지지
though this
않겠지.
disgust won't go away entirely. I'm starting to see where this theory came from. So, one thing I had heard from Project Moon lore is that Censored was in some way connected to the Smoke Wars. It's a theory. Again, I'm not saying it was something that was like somebody was passing off. In fact, it was a theory. I believe the theory itself was it was the physical manifestation of Aen's trauma surrounding the Smoke War. I think that was the exact theory I heard. That's what Censored was. Like their theory as to what Censored was and what it like looked like, give or take. But it's interesting that this is something that is so horrifying to look at that we need amnestics for it. I wonder if it is in some way connected to Censored.
뭐라고?
What?
도시의 화려함은 결국 이런 거였어?
This was what's behind the splendor of the city?
이딴 것이 도시를 숨쉬게 한다고?
The city could be in motion thanks to this crap?
귀한 경험했네 꼬맹이.
You learned a valuable lesson today, kid.
그날 본 연기의 근원은 기억나지?
Don't exactly remember the source of the smoke I witnessed that day,
그러나
but I can't forget the dreadful image of what makes this city a prosperous place. This sickening world itself.
자신의 편의가
They don't realize that their convenience is built on the sacrifice of numerous others.
알고 싶지 않겠지.
They wouldn't even want to know.
전쟁이 끝나고
After the war,
난 다시 도시로
I blended
녹아들어
back into the city and
해결사에
kept working as a fixer.
많은 사람을
Numerous
만나고
people came and went in my life.
그렇게 수많은 사경을 넘긴
Countless crises and hardships later, all that remained by my side were the 12 fixers in Charles's office.
전쟁 내 눈앞에서 지워치워.
Get that thing out of my face! No, just let...
버릇이 고약하네요.
I fucking called it. I fucking called it. I fucking called it. I called it! I fucking knew it! For those who don't know, I mentioned last year that I had a theory that Roland's wife and Argalia's sister are one and the same. And I think that just pretty much confirms it. Obviously, this could just... Angelica could have also been a fixer that worked in the same office, I suppose, but come on. I think that is confirmation. Yeesh, that's a nasty sleeping habit you have there, mister.
잠깐.
I just turned it off for a moment, that's all.
넌 뭐지?
What are you?
아,
Oh, you must be the new one.
내가 이 의뢰에 참여한 놈들 다 돼진 거 알지?
You know how everyone else who took this request died awful deaths, right?
내 영혼이 심연의 바닥을 헤맬 때
Why should I begrudge it? Since during the hours when my soul crushed the depths of my heart, it was seated there beside me.
또라이 당첨이군.
Great, I get to work with a sicko.
이런 미친.
You referred to her as a sicker too, so she wasn't quite all there in the head either then. What the fuck?
좋아하는 시의 구절이에요.
It's a passage from a poem I like.
괴로움을 떨쳐내기보다는
It helps me accept the agony rather than suffer trying to shake it off.
무슨 시술을 받았길래 힘이 있다위야?
Just what kind of augmentation did you get to be so strong? You must crush the back of my skull.
내가 볼 때는 당신도 또라이예요.
You aren't any less of a sicko if I'm being honest, mister.
기분 나쁘게
I heard you keep that mask on at all times like a creepy psycho. That said, I also heard you're quite skilled.
가면을 벗지 않는
Same, mister.
이유라도 있나요?
Why won't you take your mask off anyway?
캐묻지 마.
Don't
서로
pry.
높은 등급의
We're both grade
해결사니까
1.
선은
Let's not cross
지키자고.
each other's lines.
알 만큼 알잖아.
You know the unspoken rules.
모르는데요.
No, I don't, mister.
서류 보면 나보다
Stop with that
나이가
Mr.
더
Crap. It's
많은데
making me feel awkward.
기분 나쁘게 왜 존댓말이야.
The documents say you're older than me too.
그리고 너 각오해. 찰스
And I
사무소
swear I'm gonna
계약기간
pay you
끝나기
back for
전에
hitting me
방금
twice
그대는
before the contract
그대로
with Charles'
가질
office
테니까.
ends. So you better be prepared.
세대인데요.
I mean 3 times. Am I good, Mr. Sir?
뭐?
Huh?
2대 맞았는데.
Yeah, I knew it was coming, but I could have sworn I only got hit twice. You piece.
안젤리카와 나는
Yeah, I can see why you married her.
담당하며 처음으로 만났다.
I can see why you married her. Hell yeah. I first met Angelica while taking on a case concerning a star of the city.
장기 임무는 특성상
It's pretty much unavoidable to talk with coworkers on a long-term mission.
차라리 그때
Perhaps I should have kept my silence.
너무 많은 동료.
Is it because of all my colleagues?
아니,
No.
동료를 할
All the
수
people who
없으면
died so early and
지난
suddenly
죽은
before I could
자들에게
even call them
미련
colleagues,
때문일까?
that I grew a yearning for something more.
왜 나는
Why did I bother opening up to her?
난 외곽 출신이에요.
I was from the outskirts.
정확히는
To be precise,
날개에
I was a
실험을
test
해본
subject in a
거나 봐요.
wing, apparently. Really? That probably means Argalia was too, then. Oh, this is a long game. I would say that right now. More than 10 streams, been way more than 10 streams. This is a very long game. But I'm getting close to the end. I can definitely feel that. Yeah, that probably implies Argalia was also a test subject then. Some things are definitely starting to add up.
실험이 끝나니
And when they were done experimenting with me, they dumped me in the outskirts.
무슨 실험을
I don't really
받았는지
remember what kind of experiments I went through, but the horrible feeling still persists.
그거 참 안 됐네.
How unfortunate.
매정하네요.
You're cold, mister.
너무 뻔해서.
It's just too banal.
하긴
Yeah, I guess it really is a cliche story when you put it that way.
그럼 당신은
What about
어때요?
you? Tell me
그
something
가면에
more
대해
about your
더
mask.
들려주죠.
일에 집중해.
Focus on work.
가면을 쓴 것은
Started wearing a mask following my grand's advice.
해결사 일을
Her reason was that as a fixer, it's important not to let your potential enemies remember your face, if I remember correctly.
그러나
But now I had to keep my mask on for another reason.
차마 벗을 수가
Couldn't stand to take it off.
리토 씨 앞에서
Couldn't stand to
벗을
be
수 없어서
open with a clear conscience in this city.
그렇게
The
가면
mask became my own enclosed world I couldn't leave.
나만의 세계가 되었다.
그 방으로 들어가지 마세요. 잘못했어요.
Please don't take him to that room. I'm sorry for everything.
그러니
So please leave my brother be. Please let him go.
제발 오빠만.
Yup. Dozing off in the middle of a mission, are ya?
임무 중에 졸단이 빠졌구만. 그리고 잠버릇은
I don't think you're one to criticize anyone else's sleeping habits, hmm?
야, 잠깐만.
Hey, hold on. That hurt too
이거 너무
much.
아프잖아.
2대 남았어.
Still have 2 more hits to
내가
go,
아프다고
and wow,
반말을 하네.
you're just dropping your courtesy because you're hurt. I got a little agitated. Sorry, mister.
좀 자는 도중
My childhood must have come
어린
back to me
시절
while I
기억이
was
나나
asleep.
봐요.
Yes. So, wow. That took an unexpected turn. Both Argalia and Angelica were, like, they were test subjects. God, there's so much going on, man.
전에 얘기했잖아.
You told me about it before.
건 처음 듣지만
The part about you having a brother is new to me, though.
롤랑은 어때요?
What about you, Roland?
이제
It's
이야기할
about
수
time you
있다고
told something about
했잖아요.
yourself.
난 연기 전쟁에
I participated in the smoke war.
지독한 연기가 한동안
An
도시
arced
전체를
smoke covered
감싸죠.
this whole city for a while thanks to that war.
그래.
Yep, and I saw the source of the smoke with my own 2 eyes.
무엇이
I can't remember what it was
기억나지?
anymore, but I have a
그래도
feeling
보면
that I
안
witnessed
될
something I
걸
couldn't
기억나는
have to this
가시지
day.
않거든.
I shouldn't have to this day.
그리고 그 역겨운
And the
그
feeling that
같은
I'm taking
거리에
part in something no
나도
better than
가세하고
feeling
있는
that
것만
disgusting
생각해.
origin. Yeah, it gives hella censored vibes. I will say that. The whatever caused the smoke war, it gives hella censored vibes.
그건 마치 속에서
It's like something is
무언가가
boiling within me.
끓어오르는 듯.
수많은 고통이
Copious amounts of agonies surround the city. Maybe the reason you're always wearing that mask is... Heads up. The target is approaching your location.
다시 집중해.
Back to work.
곧 이
We're almost done with this
지긋지긋한
long
일로
mission.
끝날 테니까. 나와 안젤리카가 쫓는
The
대상은
target Angelica and I were after was called Blood Red Knight. That's one of the members of the ensemble. That's one of the members of Argalia's crew. Elena.
교묘한 수법으로 뒷골목과 둥지 사람을 가리켜.
She employed sly trickery to kidnap people from the back streets and the nest alike. But isn't she a distortion?
납치한 대상은
The victims were later found on the back street. It says
뒷골목에서
corpses.
지지부터 움직이는
Animated
시체.
corpses. Oh, that... Oh, no, well, yeah, she does that. I was gonna say it sounds more like the puppeteer, but Elena kind of does, like, a similar thing anyway.
몸뚱이 안에는
The bodies are empty inside. I have no idea how they're able to move. Because, like, you gotta remember, she's responsible for Lovetown.
하지만 그들은 계속해서
But they keep walking anyway.
그 텅 빈 곳을
They endlessly,
그들은
endlessly crave for
끝없이
fresh
신선한
things,
것을 원했다.
as if to fill their emptied bodies.
갑작스레 도시의 별로 지정한 까닭.
She was only designated as the star of the city so quickly because the nest saw direct harm, I bet.
드디어
We've arrived at her bedroom at long last.
이곳에 오기까지
So many
너무
people
많은
died on
사람이
the way here.
죽었어요.
너랑 나는
You and I
끈질기게
managed to survive it, though.
살아남았지만
운이 좋은 걸까요?
Should we consider that
나쁜
lucky
걸까요?
or unlucky, mister?
이걸 봐.
Check this out.
이게 대체 몇 명분이야?
How many people did it take to make everything here? I'm guessing at least 3,000 folks.
정확히는 4,172
Yeah, Elena.
명이지.
I remembered her name. Okay, well then you've always been doing this, Elena. It's kind of your whole thing. It explains now why you did Lovetown. Not gonna lie, I had to say this because it crossed my mind. The fact that both Elena and the puppeteer were like people like this, it kind of removes a lot of the horror factor from Lovetown for me. I mean, to be fair, a lot of it is removed because of the fact that they're restored in the end anyway. But the whole idea of like just doctors that instead of going completely insane like everybody else, their version of insanity was to experiment, like to create what Lovetown was just out of their own madness, while also being like the more calm and collected ones. Like, I like that, but obviously it just ended up not being the case because it definitely seems like Blood Red Knight. That's pretty much her whole thing anyway, so yeah. It's the boudoir of 4,172 people, if you want the exact number.
여기까지 온 걸 보니 날
You must have made quite a bit of
잡으려고
effort
애썼나 보네.
to catch me, seeing as you've come all the way here.
그래.
Sure as hell have. Took 2 damn years to track you down.
매달린 실은
The strings decorating this room are all human blood vessels.
인간을
She's been kidnapping people at random and extracting all the veins from their bodies. Things we dealt with on our way were the shells you took all the veins out of, as I expected.
아쉽게도 본질은 의지조차
They were just
없는
crude
부족한
contraptions of flesh
고깃감이지만
lacking their own will, unfortunately.
내가 원하는 모습은 아니었어.
It wasn't what I was looking for.
좀 더 아름다운 피가 도는
I was hoping for ones whose veins were flowing with blood. That's a little more enticing.
당신의 감상이
Whatever your
어떤지
sentiment is,
이제
your little game ends
끝났어.
now.
오늘
Tonight, a star of the
도시의
city
별
shall fall.
하나가 질 테니.
She's a rather persistent
상당히
opponent.
끈질긴데요?
We're almost there.
야,
Hey, watch your back! Oh! You didn't have to. So sweet. You damn bitch.
난 이대로
This won't be the
사라지지
last you see of me.
언젠가 다시
The night shall
밤을
fall
몰고
once
있지.
again someday. Shut up and die! Yeah.
타인의 고통에 관심을 보이지 않는다.
People try not to care about the suffering of others.
메마른 위로뿐.
They only give a few dry
진정으로 그
words
고통을
of
알고 싶어
consolation.
하지 않는다.
They never wish to truly understand each other's pain.
하지만 안젤리카는
But Angelica was
내가
different.
지닌 고통에 대해
She wanted to learn more about the pain I was bearing.
내가 안고 있는 고통은
My agony is
세상적이고
abstract and
거대하다.
enormous.
과연
Could you really
내가
understand
알아줄 수
me?
있을까? 이봐, 안젤리카.
Hey,
내 목소리
Angelica, can you hear me?
너는
You are like those
가난한 내
who
마음의
never left the
화로가를
sad fireside corner of my
절대
poor
떠나지
black heart.
않았던 사람.
It's finally
드디어
over.
끝났네요.
Good work, mister.
수고.
정신
Keep it
차려.
together. Hey,
이봐.
you can't just die like this.
나 때문에 네가 죽은 꼴이잖아.
I can't have you die because of me. Don't close your eyes. Stay with me.
정신 차려.
미친놈아.
Cut it
아직
out,
안
you
죽었어.
dope. I'm not dead yet.
뭐?
What?
힘다
I was just
빠져서
trying
좀
to lie
쉬려고
flat and
했더니
rest a bit.
너한테 맞아 죽는
And then you
줄
almost
알았네.
beat me to death.
다행이다.
Thank goodness.
정말 다행이라고 생각하는 거예요?
Are you actually relieved or what?
얼굴이 보여야.
It's hard to tell what you're
믿든
thinking
말든
behind the
하죠.
mask, mister.
아,
I'm
가면을
wearing this
쓰는
mask
이유는
because I don't want to show my face to anyone.
내 얼굴을 도시에서 내가 가담하는
I was not proud to
추악한
face
일들에
the
떳떳하지 못했어.
abominable deeds of the city I'm contributing to.
내 일그러진 얼굴을
I don't
보이고
want
싶지
my
않아서
contorting face to be seen.
누구에게도 보일
I
자신이
don't have the
없어서.
confidence to show myself to anyone. Sometimes,
난 가끔
I think
생각하곤 해. 단순히 일이라는 핑계로
if we can kill so many people nonchalantly just because associations and offices order us to, excusing it as part of our work,
이렇게 많은 일을 죽인다면
then we could be killed by someone with that same kind of excuses.
언젠가 도시에서 죽어도
Even if we were to get murdered in the city one day, we wouldn't be able to make any
그래서
complaints about it.
무서워.
That's what makes me scared.
확실히 문제 있는 얼굴이네요.
Yep, that's a problematic face, alright.
그래도 걱정은 했나 봐요.
I guess you really were
봐줄만해요.
worried about me, though. It's bearable to look at.
얼굴이 너무 아픈데.
My face hurts.
왜 당신이 도시의 문제를 다 떠안으려 하는지
I don't get why you care so
모르겠어요.
much about all the problems in the city, like that's your burden.
그건 그거고 이건
That's
이거잖아.
that and this is this, you know?
그건 그거고 이건
That's
이거라.
that and this is this.
그래.
Yeah,
그게
I guess that's how
도시겠지.
this city is.
내 세계를 깨고 들어온 사람.
The person who broke into my world.
그렇게
The person
내 세계가 된
who then
사람이
became the
있었다.
new foundation of my world.
가면 없이도
She
도시의
showed me the
고통에서
way to
눈을
turn
돌릴
away
수
from the
있게
city's
해줘.
agonies even without my mask.
분명 넌 좋은 사람일 수는 있어도
You may have been a good person,
현명한 사람은 아닐 것이다.
but I would not consider you a wise one.
내가 짊어진 고통에
You
대해
heard about the
들어줬다.
pain I was bearing and taught me how to
그리고
turn a blind eye to it.
왜냐면 너는 내 고통을 받아들였다고
You
했어.
said you embraced the pain,
받아들인
but you only
척을 할
pretended
뿐이었다.
to do so.
나의 고통이여.
Oh, my sorrow.
너는 더없이
You are better than a
사랑하는 연인보다
well-beloved.
꿈은 즐거웠니?
Holy shit, Apocalypse Bird. That looks so good. Have you enjoyed your dream?
난 깊은 곳에서 종말을
I am but
연주하면서
one of the many who play the tunes of the apocalypse in the abyss.
오렴이라.
Come now. She's just like, alright, bring it on. Once upon a time, 3 happy birds lived in a warm and lush forest. Alright. I wonder if we can be of any help. You're right, even minor thoughts are hard to change on my own. It needs a lot of energy to take a revelation and actually change your mindset. Don't know. We got to do what we can somehow. Indeed, we shall let him freely utter his sentiments first. Alrighty. So this is Lamp Burns Forever, starting with the first scene. Inflicts a random assist lamp burn with Enchanted. Starting with the third scene. Use counter page, darkness every 3 scenes. Is defeated. Now it's defeated. Okay, so we just gotta kill the guys. And then pull the person who's doing the thing. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wait. So wait, you're immediately enchanted. Oh my god, I really have to do this, don't I? Wait, no. Oh, I was looking at that. Oh no. There we go. That's pulled. Okay. So now Big Bird shouldn't do anything. Ignore that. Yes, a counter die. So I'm not even gonna bother attacking you. We gotta kill the eyes, obviously. I think it's it. Boom. Beautiful. Yeah, just take that. Eyeball check. Damn, you took a lot of damage. Yep, still doing that. God damn it, man. Getting a little bit more gentle. Ah. Damn it. Six. To be fair, I can't really pull anything here, so I'll just send it to there. Send it. Yep. Staggered, fantastic. Staggered. And dead. Oh, God. KMS summation. At least you can actually now attack. This has got to counter that. Hello? Why can you not attack this guy? What is going on? It won't let me play anything. Is it you? Actually, this one. Just counter dice, we're not going to attack that. That's just dodge dice, it doesn't really mean anything. Pull this one if you can. Iron wall. Ah, crap. Glory didn't block it. Stagger deflect. Boom. Boom. Okay, dice. What does darkness do? Are you kidding me? Bro, that's ridiculous. Oh, crap. Unlock. Okay, clash. Okay. Now these guys are not, yeah. Wow, so you enchant two people, huh? That's fucking bullshit. There. Yep. I gotta hit you guys up a little bit. Sorry. Can't have you going after a big bird. God, you're so annoying. Ah. Well, 20 stagger. Yep, gotta hit you guys. Sorry. Oh, I'm gonna stagger you at this rate. Yeah, I staggered you. Honestly, that just means you can't attack. Or you regenerate your stuff. Okay. Da-da-da. Oh my god, 3 of us got hit by that. God damn, guys, come on now. Staggered. Ugh. Having a bad time. There we go. Boom. Bop. First phase done. Big Bird with his many eyes decided to watch over the forest for intruders. Big Bird's eyes can see very far. Is it right for someone to impose their own definition of justice and punish others based on it? Depends on the person. Right now we have the beast to handle. Hang on. We're not gonna have to face what I'm thinking of at the end of this, are we? I would suggest you be faithful to the present moment rather than worry about the future. God, I love this part of the song. Alright, so this is Punishing Bird. Misdeeds not allowed. Offensive dice gain plus 50 power when clashing. Yeah. They must be punished. If the character takes damage... Each scene. Enter attack going for the scene. Speed is fixed at fixed values. With slower speed. Dormant state and awaken in 3 scenes with full HP and stagger resist. Wait. Then... Okay, this fight doesn't work how it did before then. Clearly. Let's try and think about how I'm gonna handle this. Alright. So it feels like... Punishee on the attacker enters punishment mode next scene. Change to fatal. But I don't get anything fighting them, so I feel like I have to attack him. Like, am I crazy? I wonder, is it a case where his stuff turns to fatal? Does that mean we have to stagger him before he can get his attack off? Is that what it is? Might be it, honestly. Either way, I gotta block this stuff. Roost, ignore that. Bulky impact. Enter attack mode for the scene. So he's in punishment mode now. No. They must be punished. The character takes damage, inflicts punish the attacker, enters punishment mode next scene. When one is in punishment mode, enter attack mode for the scene. So they're not in attack mode right now. Okay. Let me think. Hit you with Fleet Edge. Frontal Assault. Go. Nice. Oh yeah, these guys are fairly weak. Yeah, we take a little bit of damage. Stagger deflect. Once HP. Rapid flutters. Yeah, you have this. It's just very difficult because like this, they completely swapped up how this fight works because you can't kill these guys anymore and get like a special combat page. Either way, pull that. Send that there. Send that there. Okay. Should kill the rest of them. Then I want to see what I'm going to do from there. Nice. Boom, boom, pow. There we go. That's all of the birds dead, quote unquote. Okay, now I have to fight him. You have Will of the Prescript? You have it too. Okay. Oh, he's just completely different. He doesn't work like he does at all. Interesting. Ba, 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 ba. Can you redirect these, though? I can. On hit stagger. Four there. Smoke brow, multi-slash, guidance of gears. You can hit him. The battle command, puppet blockade, bulky impact, energy. Send it. Oh my god! Wow, you actually deflected that. Staggered, fantastic. Okay, punishing bird phase done. Small bird decided to punish creatures' wrongdoings with its beak. an unjust scale, if I can call it that. You can really draw a line in the sand between right and wrong. Determining that is a subjective issue in the first place. If you believe it's righteous, then it becomes the righteous thing. Isn't that how it works? Let us suspend discussion on the advisability of it for now. Now it's Judgment Bird. Tattered bandages. Take no damage from Bleed Bird or Fairy. You inflict Fairy, don't you? Mark of Sin. At the start of the battle, gain 10 marks of Sin. On hit, transfer all stacks of Mark of Sin to the target. All dice gain power equal to the amount of marks of Sin the target has. Starting with scene 1, all characters gain 1 mark of Sin at the start of the scene. Has 5 or more marks of Sin at the start of the scene. Use a special comment page, Judgment on them. Ceaseless Judgment. If 3 or more characters have 3 plus marks of Sin at the start of the scene, use a mass attack page, Ceaseless Judgment. Overflowing Misdeeds. After using Judgment or Ceaseless Judgment, normal to pierce, huh? It's tough that you got staggered there now. Oh. You can hit him with that, whatever. Staggered. One's dead. Three's dead, or two's dead. Oof. Okay, so you have 3. It's not enough for him to use the Judgment yet. So that's good. Oh, it counts as you. Actually, I'm gonna kill him. I'm not gonna even let you have that, and then we're gonna kick the shit out of you. Actually, do you have? Yes, you do. Oh, no, okay, never mind. I should kill. Deep drag. Roll the prescript. Send it. Staggered. Nice. Staggered, fantastic. Yep, you're dead. On use. On use. That'll be enough. Nice. Keep the force place. Longbird weigh the sins of those who enter the force. For Longbird scale, find just la da da. Then in the middle of the chaos cries, someone shouted at the beast. A big scary monster lives in the black, dusty thingamajig. Oh my lord! 1400 HP. I think that is the biggest health bar I've seen so far. Lady Bina, seems we've almost reached the conclusion. Really feels like the end. Who knew we'd have to face this fear again? Suppose just seeing it doesn't count as facing it properly, right? That is the reason we are aiding him. Alright. Apocalypse Bird's egg, big eyes. Oh yes, and there's the eggs behind him. Okay, let's read what your... A lot of stuff, huh? Apocalypse Bird, okay. Twilight, you're fatally weak to slash. The monster in the Black Forest uses 3 out of 8 possible patterns over 3 scenes. Okay. The 3 birds. Every 2 scenes, switch the active egg effect for Apocalypse Bird. The Apocalypse Bird egg cycle in the following order: big bird, small beak, long arms. Repeat. Roland's resistance is changed depending on the currently active egg effect. So that's similar to LobCorp's eggs. Different eggs have different vulnerabilities. And it seems like Big Bird is going to be Slash. Cracking eggs. If staggered while the Apocalypse Bird's egg effect is active, the character will lose HP, and the currently active egg effect will be permanently expired. At the start of the next scene, recover from stagger, purge all status ailments, and gain 2 strength and endurance. Interesting. Eternal Peace. HP does not go below 75%. Big Bird's Recollection. Uses designated comment pages. This pattern will not be used once Big Bird's Eyes effect expires. Big Eyes effect. Okay. Okay, so I have to just see what they're doing. Targets are horrified. Next scene. It's a masked individual. Range. Slam down. Cover HP on Clash wins. Okay. Weak to Slash. Pull that. I don't want to hold on to that. Can hit you with deep drag. That would be fat. Okay, send it. Nice, full block. Full block. One hit. 3 hits. Oof. Nice. Damn, I thought I would have thrown out more. Oh, mass summation. Okay. Okay. Oh, you got staggered? That's not good. That's gonna hurt like a motherfucker. You. You have to eat that 3 to 6. Oh. I didn't give you anything? That was my bad. Oof. Oof. What are you weak to now? Blunt? Oh, shit. Uh... Might as well. Two hits. Damn it, that's gonna stagger you too. Fuck. Fuck. Staggered. Small mouth that could devour anything was shut. What do you do? Okay, we don't want to give him any smoke right now. Oh, come on, man. I just got to. Ba 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 ba. Go. Oh, God. Jesus. And you stagger, Bina. Of course you do. Oh. Six. Oh. Damn it, man. Damn it. Fuck, this is tough. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Oh, you're doing this twice. I see. my. Shit. Six. You might be dead. Yep, you're dead. Fuck. Venus dead too. Fuck, man. Oh. Oh. Bro. I can stagger you first. That'll stagger you. There. Thank fuck. Head that always gazed upon the cosmos was lowered. Oh man, I don't know. If you can take all of the clashes. You... Defensive order. And let that one be one-sided. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I have the damage, man. Fuck. shit. Best I can do. Oh. 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 Ah, fuck. Oh. Fuck. Fuck, man, I just don't want the light! Ugh. Come on, man. Bro. I don't have anything. I literally can't play a card. God damn it, man. Fuck. Bro, that fight took me 2 hours. That was actually 2 hours. I kind of want to look that up. Let's see here. Yeah, wow. You win as soon as you break all eggs. Fuck, man. I was so close. I was so fucking close. Wow. I can only really attempt it one more time in this stream. That took 2 fucking hours to do. That took 2 hours. That one attempt. Jesus. Wrong one.
Lola.
And now I gotta immediately... Oh my god, yeah, Jesus Christ, this feels like it was 10 years ago. Fuck. Multi-slash. Graze the grass. Seal some dice here. Crap, I did not. Oh, you have the stare effect. Okay, you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything. Who's got you stared down now? Staggered. Dead. Mass summation. Weak to pierce. They're all weak to pierce. Full blocked. Staggered. God, that's so annoying. Ugh. Thankfully, I can ignore pretty much all of these. You're the only one that can pull that. Ah. Still clashing with that. Bro, this is so annoying. Holy shit. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Hmm. Yes, got both of you. Yoink! Dead. Dead. Decimation and you're fatal now. Oh, you hit 3. Damn. Oh, come on! Guidance of Gears. Smoky Blow. Will of the Prescript. There we go. First phase done. Remember with that. Me an energy cycle, pop a blockade, bulky impact. Will of the Prescript, smoke blow, guidance of gears. Woo! Oh shit, I just realized that's gonna hit Punishing Mode too. That's not the end of the world, it's still. Because they're gonna be very low after this anyway. Yeah, I killed most of them that one turn, so it's fine that we attacked him. Oh, we got a bot. Hold on. Ban. I would like this. Shit, okay. Deep Drag is very likely to outdo that. I could pull that one, though. Send it. There we go, he's staggered. There we go. Punishing Bird phase done. It's the last phase before the actual APOC bird fight. Being a staggered, honestly. I say just eat that. It's fine. Smoky prick. Dat. Send it. Staggered. Dead. Oof. Staggered. Dead. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Pull in. You're staggered. Bird's dead. Pull that. Multi slash. Guidance of gears. Grace the grass. Will of the prescript. Unlock. Steel knuckles. Staggered. Fantastic. Boom. Okay, we get back into a Pockbird phase. So I believe, yeah, the order's the same every time. So he starts with being weak to slash because of Big Bird's eyes. Okay. We gotta do better at managing shear. So for a good example, is your mass attack is blunt? We'll pretty much only... We'll use your mass attack for the blunt phase. For now, we really gotta focus on slash. Oh, it's guaranteed 8. No, wait, no, I'm looking at it. I kind of want to save that for when he's weak to Pierce. Ha 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 ha. Oh, for Christ's sake, bro. Hmm. I do have defense order. Send it. Surveillance, fully blocked. Block 2. Or block 2 I hit. Oh, lock, I hit by that one. Fuck me. Oof. Oh my god, of course you stagger Ruina immediately, bro. Ah! Damn it. Yeah, the slash one is tough, man. Oh, but neither of these are... Oh, that's so fucking... Okay, hold on. There we go. Holy. Wow, only one of us blocked it. Staggered another one of us. Oh, God. Staggered. One of us is dead already. Fuck me. Fuck, it's so bad that we've already lost somebody. Oh boy. And it's literally all I can do. Finally staggered, yeah. Ha ha ha. Damn, man. Fuck. Christ. Yep. Stagger deflect. Fucking fantastic. This game over. I don't stand a chance at doing this. So I'm not even gonna waste my time. Just not even gonna waste my time. Oh my god, man. Wow. When you guys said this was difficult, holy shit. Oh. I think the biggest issue I have is too much pierce, not enough slash. Like, I just can't stagger him in that first round because I just do not have enough slash. Like, for example, Rhino, you have 1 slash attack in your whole deck. You have a lot more slash, which is good. You are all pierce. And you have a few. Yeah. Too much pierce, not enough slash. Definitely seems to be what's going on here. Oh, boy. Do that to get disposal, because that would go insane against them. Yeah. And then I just think Night Owls is not the play here. I think what I'm gonna do for you. Actually, you know, I can give you... I'm probably just going to end up giving you Furret's page. Because Furret is slash dedicated. And then you have a lot of blunt for that phase. And we have Pierce out the wazoo. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyways, guys, I'm going to hop off for the night. I gave it a couple attempts. But now that I know what to expect next time, I should hopefully be able to build a floor that is better suited to fighting this. Because I do genuinely feel like the biggest issue I have right now is the fact that, like, I don't have enough slash. That first phase, I'm not doing enough damage to him. The Pierce phase is going to be chilling, and then Blunt phase shouldn't have too much of a problem either. So I honestly think if I just give Destiny for its build, that might be enough to make a big difference. We'll have to see, though. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys on Thursday for the next stream. Have a good night.